Streaming to you live from the Little Blue Cottage, it's the Bylines duo. Featuring Mariana Thielen on vocals and percussion, and Reese Marshburn on piano and vocals. This live stream is brought to you by the Cardigan Club. Button up, Buttercup.
Button up, Buttercup. Button up, Buttercup.
Now, please welcome the Bylines.
Why, hello there.
This can't be love because I feel so well. No sobs, no sorrows, no sighs. This can't be love. I get no dizzy spells. My head is not in the sky. My heart does not stand still. Just hear it beat. Oh, it's much too sweet to be alive. This can't be love because I feel so well, but yet I love to look in your eyes. This can't be love because I feel so well. No sobs, no sorrows, no sighs. This can't be love. I get no dizzy spells. My head is not in the sky. My heart does not stand still. Just hear it beat. Oh, it's much too sweet to be loved. This can't be love because I feel so well, but still I love to look in your eyes. Oh, I love to look in your eyes. Hello. Welcome. We're back live, really live this week.
That was really live.
Oh, it was great.
Yeah, thank you.
We bumped it up an hour. Thanks for being flexible, everybody. Welcome to those of you who are watching it on YouTube or Facebook. We are the Bylines. This is Reese.
This is Mariana.
And yeah, we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna do a Leonard Cohen tune next. We usually pair this with Sway, but we're gonna just do it on its own, and we're gonna swing it this time. Dance me to your beauty with a burning violin. Dance me through the panic till I'm gathered safely in. Lift me like an olive branch and be my homeward dove. Dance me to the end of love. Dance me to the end of love. Dance me to the wedding now. Dance me on and on. Dance me very tenderly, dance me very long. We're both of us beneath our love, we're both of us above, and dance me to the end of love. Dance me to the end of love. Oh, let me see your beauty when the witnesses are gone. Let me feel you moving like they do in Babylon. Touch me with your naked hand, or touch me with your glove, and dance me to the end of love. Dance me to the end of love. Dance me to the end of love. Well, thank you so much.
Oh, so happy to be back with you all here at the little blue cottage.
I know.
It was strange, last week to watch the stream and watch along with everybody, but we certainly missed being with people live. It was very instructive for us.
Yeah, we definitely miss doing it live. Here we go. Let's say hello. Hi, Brandy. Hi, David. Bob and Sandy, thank you. Julia, Ruby, Ramona, Sherry, and Dwayne, thank you so much. Hi, Dave. Michael, hello. Cheryl and Stan, hello. Peg, hi, Peg. Sue and Don. Kate, Carson, hello. And Jennifer, thank you so much. Oh boy, wonderful. This is great. Well, yeah. We did name the frogs, so you all know. They are the croquettes. Thank you. Brian Roberts was the lucky winner. We still are sending him his merch pack as a prize. And we're still thinking of putting this merch pack together for people who are interested. So look for more information from us on that.
I wonder when the croquettes will make their debut. They've been awfully quiet up until now, but you can see they're prepared. They're ready to go, so keep an eye on this space.
I mean, they have their tip jar.
Oh,
they have a little
yes.
little leaf tip jar.
Yep. What would you tip a trio of frogs?
Flies.
Oh, flies, of course. Yep, that's true.
Other bugs, I'm sure
yeah,
too,
I'm sure,
right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Other bugs.
Yeah. Ooh,
Are
I
there
see
any-
more people. Oh, Doug, hello. And Anne, and Bill and Hillary, and Sarah, hello. Wonderful. What were you going to say?
Oh, no, that's all. I
that's
was
all?
going to say, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, the croquettes. Thank
The
you
croquettes.
very much. We're happy that they're here with us. Happy that you're here with us. We talk a lot about songs that we're influenced by. And when we wrote our song called I've Got You in Music, one of the songs we were inspired by to write, that song was this next song that we're going to do. It's a Gershwin song. And it's pretty famous. Mm-hmm. Pretty famous. You probably know it, but you may not know the verse, which is not as well known.
Yeah. Days may be sunny with never a sigh. Who cares what money can buy? Birds in the trees fill their days full of song. Why shouldn't we sing along? I'm chipper all the day, happy with my lot. How did I get that way? Look at what I've got.
Do you know it yet?
I've got rhythm, I've got music, I've got my man who could ask for anything more. I've got daisies in green pastures, I've got my man who could ask for anything more. All band trouble, I don't mind him. You won't find him round my door because I've got starlight, I've got sweet dreams, I've got my man who could ask for anything more, who could ask for anything more. That's Reese Marshburn. I've got rhythm, I've got music, I've got my man who could ask for anything more. I've got daisies in green pastures, I've got my man who could ask for anything more. Oh man, trouble, I don't mind him. You won't find him round my door because I've got starlight, I've got sweet dreams, I've got my man who could ask for anything more, who could ask for anything more. I forgot to say, I've got Marshburn.
Oh, if you want to do it.
No, it's okay.
Okay. That's funny. She says, I got Marshburn. Usually she calls me Old Man Trouble. I don't know why that is, but. Yeah.
Remember when you played that with the kids theater camp and they were like, I've got my cat.
Yeah, what? Oh, yeah, because then you
they
can make
did
it
this.
gender neutral, right?
Yeah,
You make
I
it-
like that.
Yeah. Thanks, Amy. That
That
a
was
good idea.
Amy, yeah, one of our guests, Amy and Isaac, if you remember, with the twins.
Wonderful choreographer.
Yes,
We had a
yes,
good time
she is.
at camp.
My dad says to feed them croquettes. That's just wrong.
Ooh.
Frogs.
Yeah, fly croquettes.
Oh, okay. Well, if they're made of flies, that's
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
That's okay.
Fly croquettes. That sounds pretty good.
Oh, hi Heidi and Richard and Amy, hello. Ryan Hendricks.
Oh, I'm so happy
Wonderful.
everybody found us at 5 o'clock.
I
That's
know.
good.
Oh, I
Thank you.
see Bob Fuller. Wonderful. Thank you. Yay. Well, we are so excited because we're going to introduce you to our guests. I think I said a similar thing when LaRonda came on, but Doug and Dee are the same way for me in that I was a fan of them first, and so I went and saw them play, and so it's so cool to have them on our show because I remember going into Tony's and we hadn't really had our thing going yet, and I'm just watching their band and them, and the two of them are just so wonderful and talented, and I've gotten to know them a little bit. They're great people, and so we're so excited to have them. And they have a number of projects going on. Hot Lovin' Jazz Babies. They have the Midnight Serenaders. Dee is in a group called the Libertine Bells. Well, she started the group called Libertine Bells. And there's some other projects
Wonderful
as well.
musicians about town, yeah.
Yes.
Always check them out.
So here are Doug and Dee.
Hey everybody, it's Doug and Dee here. We're excited to be on the show, and thank you, Mariana and Reese, for having us.
Yes,
We're going to do a little ditty, and it's called What a Night for Spoonin', and it comes from the great Cliff Edwards, whose nickname was Ukulele Ike, and in fact, he was the voice of Jiminy Cricket on the original Pinocchio. There's a little trivia for you. But anyway, like I said, it's called What a Night for Spoonin'. There's a girl I know in a bungalow right across the street from me, with a one-track mind and the track lead straight to love. When her boat comes round, she's always found in a hammock under a tree. She has lots to say in that gaga way. She always talks of love. And the birdies go to sleep and the stars begin to peep. She says, what a night for spooning, when the silvery moon on high is floating in the summer sky. She says, what a night for spooning, and if it starts to rain, cats or dogs, does she run away? Let it blow, let it snow, do you think she gave a good gosh darn? She just looks up at the skies, closes those two baby eyes, and whispers, what a night for spooning. From the shore she saw the fleet and all those sailors on the street. You know what she said? What a night for spooning, when her home burned to the ground and all those firemen came around. You know what she said? What a night for spooning. Up on her windowsill she stood still, and how she carried on. When she jumped, how she bumped, do you think she gave a good gosh darn? The fire chief's name was Smoky Jim. They had to squirt the hose on him when she said, what a night for spooning. She said, what a night for spooning. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you. Bye.
Yay!
Thank you, Doug and Dee.
Thank you so much. That was so good. I was just dancing. Melissa says, Doug and Dee, you make me smile when nothing else does. So, yes.
Very true, Mariana said, oh, when we got the video, oh, you should see this video. It's going to make you smile, and it sure does.
Yes, thank you so much. I think the Libertine Bells have something coming up, stream coming up in a couple of days. So, if I can find the link, maybe I'll send it out to our list. So, thank you, Doug and Dee. We so appreciate that. Thank you. Well, we're going to shift. Oh, I should put this up too. We do pay our guests, and we always appreciate if you are able to send a little something our way. And we also are still going strong with our Patreon group. We still have 104.
104, yeah.
So you could be 105.
105. Live 105 at the end of your radio dial. And we should say that if you join, and everyone who's a patron now, we are going to have a very special patron-only party with our quartet at some time in the future. So you will want to be part of that community to get that invite. So we're having fun. It's kind of a loose one, it feels like. I love it.
No, I had a request to say hi. I have to say hi, Dakota, Alden, Grace, and Phil. I'm saying hello to everyone watching at the cabin. So thank you.
Oh, wonderful.
Have a
Terrific.
group.
Is it a little, what color cabin is it?
Well, wooden, brown.
A little wooden
remember.
a little wooden cabin. Yeah.
It's the coast cabin. You know that one.
Oh, yes, of course. Yes. So, yeah. So we're going to kick on now and do some Beatles. And I don't think we've done this one before.
No, we
Yeah.
don't do this
We
one
don't
very
do this
often.
one very often.
No,
But
no.
it's from, at the end of their last record? Second to last record? But it's kind of in an earlier style from them. Can you guess what it is?
I love how this is like trivia night here. Guess that song.
What chord?
Oh, darling, please believe me. I'll never do you no harm. Believe me when I tell you I'll never do you no harm. Oh, darling, if you leave me, I'll never make it alone. Believe me when I beg you, I'll never make it alone. When you told me you didn't need me anymore, well, you know, I nearly broke down and cried. When you told me you didn't need me anymore, well, you know, I nearly broke down and cried. Oh, darling, please believe me. I'll never make it alone. Believe me when I tell you I'll never make it alone. When you told me you didn't need me anymore, well, you know, I nearly broke down and cried. When you told me you didn't need me anymore, well, you know, I nearly broke down and cried. Oh, darling, please believe me. I'll never make it alone. Believe me when I tell you I'll never do you no harm. Thank you.
I heard everybody go into their falsetto there at the bridge. Nice. That's
No,
right.
That's wrong key.
Yeah,
Thank you.
that's fun. Gosh, we love songwriting that seems to span generations. Really, that's why we love songs from the Tin Pan Alley era and Broadway, and the Beatles certainly span generations. And there could be songs that are being written right now that we have never heard of that will span generations. So we're always on the lookout for something new, and and we try to write songs that hopefully will span generations, or at least are interesting to ourselves. So, yeah.
Would you say this next one does that we wrote?
Well, I mean, if I had a big ego, I would say yes. I think this song will go on and on. It'll live long past me.
This one, it's on our album, and it's the only song that we have a music video for, and we have the wonderful Kate and Josh choreograph a dance to this, and we filmed it in this warehouse, and it was great. It was a lot of fun. It was freezing. Remember how cold it was?
Yeah, it was in February.
It was in February. Yeah. And poor Kate was just in like a little dancer outfit, but it turned out great. So we were really happy with how it turned out. If you want it, you can find it on YouTube. But we haven't done this song in a while, and it felt a little strange actually to sing it at the beginning of lockdown and everything. But at this point, I don't think we feel like the world is going to end. It's maybe just a little more challenging. So we can sing about the end of the world.
We're safe to sing about the end of the world again. That's nice.
Heels in hand, wrapped in your coat, among the corks and streamers. The band's played out, but still we dance. We'll love tonight like dreamers. Time has stilled and set the scene. We'll stretch what's left of in between. Turn the key and we'll ascend. Watch our shadows twist and bend. A lover now, no more a friend, at the end of the world. Kiss me deep, fold me in, draw your nails across my skin. Where you leave off, I begin at the fin of the world. Love me till you've nothing left to give. No time left to live. Laid out hand, uncurled toes, dying soft, the fire glows. Tangled cheeks sheets from passion's throes at the close of the world. Love me till you've nothing left to give. Love me like there's no time left to live. Laid out hand, uncurled toes, dying soft, the fire glows. Tangled sheets from passion's throes at the close of the world. That's right, I forgot we just ended that one like that. Oh, we're gonna do
Dramatic pause.
Oh. Well, thank you.
Oh, that was fun. Don't get to play that one as much, but
I
I like
know.
playing that one.
It's fun. I liked hearing what you did with it, but of course I was also thinking about David Evans and Bela Balog, who also played with us on that tune, and we missed them very much. Actually, we're gonna get David on this one as well. David
Yes.
Evans. I just talked to him about it, so look for him coming up. Next week we have Adlai Alexander, a great guitar player and singer. We met him over at the Corkscrew Wine Bar. If you've seen him there, he also books the music there, and he's there often. So he used to sit in with us every once in a while, and he is a delight. So look forward
You will
to
enjoy it very much. Yeah.
seeing him next week.
Yeah.
And we have all sorts of fun guests that come play on this show, and we have some. We thought it would be fun to check in with some people.
Yes, we got to know people through some of our New York connections, and we got to know our next guest.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna ask her some questions. I'm a big fan of hers. She was in Into the Woods. She she did
Not Meryl Streep.
No,
Not Meryl Streep.
the original.
The original Into the Woods, the Broadway. Yes.
She was most recently in Mozart in the Jungle. I mean, she's a wonderful singer, actress, dancer, triple threat, multi-talented. Bernadette Peters.
Yes, that's right.
And I really just wanted to talk to her and find out, what she's been doing, how she's been in lockdown, and in particular, what she's been doing with her pets, because she's a big animal lover. So I think she's ready. I know she's having a little trouble with getting started, but Bernadette, hi, and could you talk to us about how lockdown's going with you, and if you're doing any having fun with your pets?
Did it click? Is it on? Video camera. Oh, hello. It's Bernadette Peters here. Thank you so much for having me on your little blue cottage show, live streaming to you live in somebody else's apartment. I'm not really sure who, but how do we have fun and keep each other entertained during this time, me and my pets? Well, I'll tell you. Elaine Stritch. This is Elaine Stritch, and Elaine and I really enjoy taking photos of one another. And what a lot of people don't realize, on my very famous Instagram account, is that my pets actually take all the photos, and that's why they're a little out of focus. But we don't mind about that. And this is actually a photo that Elaine Stritch took of me. Isn't that nice? And here's a photo that I took of Elaine. See, I put those on the Instagram. They're very clear. They came in very good. I'm very proud of those. And here is a picture of an oven mitt my friend Charisse gave me.
Wow, that's a good picture of an oven mitt. I like that.
I must be doing a lot of baking during this time. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Thank you. If you follow Bernadette Peters on Instagram, you can see all of these photos that she takes, and she's got a wonderful account there. I'm curious though, with these pets, have you taught them any tricks?
Have I taught them any new tricks? Well, I've been working on one, and it's not like sit or down or roll over per se. I don't have a word for it yet, but it's kind of like this. And then you hold it. None of them have mastered it quite yet, but I'm still very optimistic. Thank you so much for having us, Mariana and Reese, and to the Little Blue Cottage, and to Elaine Stritch, from me to you, to being alive, being alive. You know the rest.
Oh, thank you for joining us, Bernadette. I'm glad that she's doing well and being productive at this time.
That's just amazing. I mean, we do this. We can have guests from wherever.
We love that. We can have viewers from wherever too. We just saw that
Yes.
Kevin and Anita are watching.
Oh,
Hi,
yeah.
Kevin and
Hello.
Anita. Yeah, maybe does anyone know what they would call this move? For was it like this move for
Straight
the pet?
out, like
Straight out.
that.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna know it. That move for a pet. I would call it maybe a last midnight. I don't know. But we thank Bernadette for being here with us at the Little Blue
Yes.
Cottage, and you never know.
Jillian, thank you.
Yes. You never know who's going to pop up, so stay tuned. And if you know someone who is interested in this sort of entertainment, we'll be back next week at 6, right?
Mm-hmm. Next week,
at Wednesday at 6, broadcasting from the Little Blue Cottage. Hope to see you then. And pass us along to someone who may enjoy this sort of thing. We have an awful lot of fun with it. And thank you for being here.
Marlena says it's called Play Dead.
It's called Play Dead. In a very
Okay.
glamorous way.
Yes.
It's a very glamorous.
It's a fabulous
Yeah.
death.
Maybe it's after you've been to the funeral home and they've done you upright. Yeah.
They also kind of do that sometimes where they just like spread their legs out and lay on the ground, It's like they're like
Yeah.
they're like fake. Never mind.
Yeah, no, I've never had a pet before, so I had a pet bird, and when it did that, it was really dead. So,
Oh no.
sorry, this took
Oh,
a sad turn here.
sad.
What's next?
Okay. Oh yes. Okay. We used to do this song way back in the day at Tony's. A picture showed up the other day on our Facebook memories of our first show there. 12 years ago.
Wow.
Which is wild.
That was our first show. Huh?
That was our first show. And we used to do this one with the Baby Vamps at Tony's. And it is a tune that has been covered by the Temptations and oh gosh, now I'm blanking on
The Pips.
Gladys Knight.
Gladys Knight. and the Pips.
Knight. Yes.
And probably lots of other folks too. It's a Motown standard, and it looks like it's survived its generation as well. So.
Sunshine, blue skies, please go away. My love has found another and gone away. With him went my future. My life is filled with gloom. So day after day, I stay locked up in my room. I know to you, it might sound strange, but I wish it would rain. So badly I wanna go outside, but I can't stop these tears from falling from my eyes. Listen, I gotta cry, 'cause crying eases all the pain. People, this hurt I feel inside, words could never explain. I just wish it would rain. Day in, day out, my tear-stained face is pressed against the window pane. My eyes search the sky, desperately for rain, 'cause raindrops will hide my teardrops, and no one will ever know that I'm crying, crying when I go outside. To the world outside my tears, I refuse to explain. I just wish it would rain. Rain, oh, rain, rain, rain. I won't go outside. No, I won't go outside. I'm a girl and I got my pride. Oh, how I wish that it would rain, 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 rain. Of course, the girls did. They did like this choreography thing where they like did it like side too, something like that. Can't remember what they did. No, they would always mess with Ken, our drummer, when they were facing him. He was a hard nut to crack.
Never did crack him.
Very serious.
That's why we.
No, he was a sweetheart. Oh, sorry. Wait.
No, that's okay. Yes, those are fun days to remember. I wonder, maybe sometime we could have the Baby Vamps on as guests. Wouldn't that be fun?
Oh my goodness.
Or maybe I'll have to work on that. We'll have to talk to their agents. to see if we can get them booked.
That would be very fun.
Yeah, 12 years ago. Wow.
I know. I know. Well, it's funny. We met Doug and Dee there. We did a lot there. It was a lot of fun.
We kind of met there. This is at the old Tony Starlights in Hollywood, Portland. And kind of did a lot of learning there.
We did. Yeah, we did.
A lot of learning. How to play live and how to have fun. And
I was just listening to Ira Glass, and he says to just jump into things that you want to try, whether you're ready or not. And that's definitely what I did. And then you have to, if you're performing, you have to learn in front of an audience, and they can be mean.
Yeah.
No, mostly people are nice, but some people are mean.
Some people are mean, yeah.
What are you going to do?
There's a great story about Charlie Parker, the great alto saxophonist, when he was young and he sat in at a club and he wasn't cutting it. And so the drummer threw a cymbal at him.
Oh, yikes.
No one was that mean to us, but...
I guess you don't want me to get my cocktail kit.
No, watch out. Start throwing the cymbals around.
Oh, people are demanding the baby vamps.
Oh, all right.
They better be interested or else we're going to be in trouble.
Well, you know.
You might have spoke to... Yay! Kira! There we go.
Well, we have
Kira
one of them on the line right now.
is actually watching one of the baby vamps.
Can we convince you, Kira?
Kira, will you be a guest? And you and Ange?
But we should say, if they say no, it doesn't really matter because, like the Pips and the Temptations, all of these singing groups, they've cycled through a number of people.
Oh, rude. So rude. Don't listen to him, Kira. All right. Oh, David says more Motown. All right. There we go.
Well, yeah, we'll have to work on that, too. Love those songs very much.
Oh, we're going to do one of our tunes. Yeah. Another one from the album, which we have strategically placed up here. We can send these out. So if you want to order one, go to our website and we'll mail it to you.
Or thank you to the 1,000+ spins we've had on Spotify and Apple Music. It's more than 1,000, but yeah. Thank you. You can also hear the record there.
Okay, Kara says yes in all caps.
Okay.
We're doing it. Okay.
Get in the
we'll
band.
Go get Ange. Ange is going to have her own baby vamp.
Oh, that's true.
All right. Please sing along on this one. If you know the chorus. The words are, we shine, illumination, trace a line, we're a constellation. See what we're made of. See what's within you. Think about who you are. All of the atoms swirling inside you come from exploding stars. We're born from the night sky's glow. Bigger, brighter than we know. We shine, illumination, trace a line, we're a constellation. We shine, illumination, trace a line, we're a constellation. So when you feel small, know know you're connected. Together we are more. And when you're lonely, know you're reflected in those who came before. We're born from the night sky's glow, bigger, brighter than we know. We shine, illumination, trace a line, we're a constellation. Sing along. We shine, illumination, trace a line, we're a constellation. We shine, illumination, trace a line, we're a constellation. We wrote that song for the Northwest Children's Theater, a production that was about women, female aviators, and it started with Amelia Earhart, and then went all the way to Sally Ride, and then we had this song about after we kind of went into space. So, yeah, it's really fun to see the young people get involved with telling these stories and kind of some forgotten stories of these women, and it was a lot of fun.
A lot of fun.
So we're gonna do. Gosh, it's time. I was looking at President Obama always puts out reading lists. He always has great reading suggestions, and he also puts out music lists. And so he put out a list of tunes that he's been listening to this summer, and two of the songs that we play regularly were on that list. One of them was "My Baby Just Cares for Me," Nina Simone, and this next one, and I sang it a couple weeks ago for Graham, and it's probably Billie Holiday probably made it most famous, but it's been sung by a lot of people, and we found the verse by listening to Vera Lynn's version, who is an English songstress who passed away recently, very recently. She was like 102 or something. Yeah. So here we are. We're going to send you off with this song. Thank you for joining us.
Almost had us in the wrong key.
Cathedral bells were tolling, and our hearts played on. Was it the spell of Paris, or the April dawn? Who knows when we shall meet again? For when the morning chimes ring sweet again, I'll be seeing you in all the old familiar places that this heart of mine embraces all day through. In that children's carousel, the chestnut trees, the wishing well. I'll be seeing you in every lovely summer's day, in everything that's light and gay. I'll always think of you that way. I'll find you in the morning sun, and when the night is new, I'll be looking at the moon, but I'll be seeing you. Thank you so much. We are the Bylines. We will see you next week. Thanks to Dee and Doug. Thanks to Jillian Snow Harris. And we have Adlai Alexander. Next week, we'll be back here at 6 o'clock again. And bye from the Little Blue Cottage.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for joining us for this evening's live stream. I'm Warren Black, wishing you a good night. Be well, take care, and we'll see you next time here at the Little Blue Cottage.